we go. So yeah, it's 11:30. So no, you can't short rest. So what we said was if you are in the cart, so you guys have the mule, and you don't really have anything in the cart. So yeah, if you want to ride in the cart, you can, and you can. I guess it's an hour and a half to the way back, and a short rest is 1 hour. So yeah, so if you want to ride in the cart, you can, but then you have to figure out amongst yourselves who can all fit and all that, and if you're not. Dan is obviously in the cart. He's passed out. He's not getting the effects of a rest.
God damn it.
Plus,
you have
since
some
I'm
food and water in
since
there.
I'm the driver, do I get any short rest since I'm the driver of the cart?
So you're not. No. So if it was like a carriage where like you actually are you're not actually physically holding the reins of this cart.
Got it.
It's like you're kind of like letting the mule pull it, and you're walking behind it, and you just have proficiency in the mule, like having the mule do what you want, type of thing. You are proficient in driving other types of vehicles, so if you did have a carriage where you were doing that, and you were sitting there doing it, you still would not get the effects of the rest because you are driving. That's correct. So you would need to somebody else would.
Everybody else can.
Yeah. So if it's a long journey or something, then maybe try to get another person proficient in it, and then you can trade off, and then one of you can sleep in the back and stuff like that. That'd be a possibility for later on, but this is only an hour and a half ride. Dan's in the back with the food and the water. Maybe somebody else can sit with their feet off the end of it. Well, there's probably more room in the cart than that, but you guys brought a lot of food and water. So yeah, but not all of you will be able to fit, and you specifically will not, because you have to be walking up front with the mule, technically driving.
That's all right. I don't need a rest. So, but we should probably find Tiernan and give everybody else a short rest at least.
I can walk beside the cart. I don't need to be in it.
I'm taking a short rest. I'm about to die.
A short rest. Okay.
All right, that settles it then.
Okay.
I forget. Do I have to do the hit die, or do I just do the automatic apply healing?
For short rest,
Really?
It is the hit die.
So I
Really?
hit the rogue.
I
Rogue
rolled
hit
one.
2.
That's the
Oh,
shitty ass
great.
hit die you just rolled.
Natural. A 1. Damn. Okay, so Sirkar
You actually
and
walk.
Nalar are resting.
Yeah, I
Sure.
took one. I used one of my hit die.
Cool. Okay, perfect. So then,
Wait,
Baird's driving, and Tavin is walking as well, staying alert. Cool. Okay.
Yo.
Naylor, Nolan. Your character, he's quiet, he's reserved, right? He never really sought out attention or fame or anything like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Say so.
So with this whole saving the goblin or the town from the goblins type of thing, is he almost worried that this would gain him some type of notoriety? Have you thought about that? Is that in the back of his mind at all? Would that be a bad thing for him?
I think he's figuring out that it's not a bad thing, I would say. In this, in these recent, ordeals, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. He's finding it almost fulfilling, I would say.
Okay. So when he like left his home, I guess like he didn't really have a idea of what. Like he didn't have a goal, did he? Just kind of trying to find himself. He didn't like have an idea of what success would be. Like nothing like that.
No. I think he's trying to find that along the journey. I think that answer's been eluding him.
Alright, you guys mosey back on up and enter back in through the gates. And the guard there, oh, you guys came back a little quick, huh? This is a short visit to the caves. You guys have some troubles out there?
Have you happened to stumble upon a big bald guy?
A big bold guy.
Bald. Sorry, my accent.
Yeah. No, not that I can remember. I started my shift, 6 a.m. here. Right about the time when you guys were leaving. And I saw you guys leave. But no, nobody's... It's been pretty uneventful so far. It's only been, 4 hours?
Okay. Yeah, we're just coming back, rest and recuperate a bit, and we'll head back out eventually.
Cool. He kind of looks in the back of the cart and sees Dervin sitting there. He okay? Is he hanging in there?
Yeah, he's just a hard sleeper.
I know a few of those. He kind of looks in the back and looks at one of the other guards that's just sitting on the chair off to the side, not doing his job. Well, have a good one.
You too, lad.
All right, what's the plan?
Did we get enough money to pay for
I think so.
our stuff?
I think all together we did get enough. If we want to take the money out of Durbin's pockets as well.
Yeah, shake him down.
Here, I'll put all my gold in.
Yeah, let's just put all of our gold in the party inventory.
So if I am looking to make a roll that is like out of 30, what's the easiest way to do that? I know if I roll 2 dice, there's gonna always be the possibility of a 2 and not a 1. That's fine. If I do a D20 and a D10,
Probably.
I guess D12.
Probably 3D10.
3D10 would be better. Okay.
I mean, you could do it a number of different ways. Do 5D6.
Okay.
Because that's only 177.
I don't really got much gold either.
How do I add to
Short.
party inventory?
How much
You
gold
gotta-
do we need?
Oh, see, I'm stupid. I'm so
I
stupid.
think we need like 300.
Oh my god. Well, let's be quick.
But I thought we figured that out the last time. Like I thought we.
Oh, Dervin's got 126.
Okay.
Shake him down.
That gives
Shake him down.
I have 55.
That gives us 300. I've got let's see. I've got 2 gold. I can give that
Very
to y'all.
Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, I'm pretty poor as
I
it
know.
is.
How do I add?
Here, how do we add
You
it?
go,
This stuff.
you go to party inventory and then click the gold. Then
And then you can type it in and then put add. Oh, we're at
Does that take
232
away
now.
from mine? I just
234.
added my.
added-
Okay.
No, it does
I
not
added
take
my-
away from yours. You got to manually go back to
Okay,
your
okay.
inventory and then subtract it.
Got it.
And then do we want to steal Dervin's?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm able to actually adjust what he's got, but
I can.
We only need
fine.
76. We only need 26 or 66 from him.
We're just taking Dan's shit.
Wait, does he have? Wait, I want to take some of my money back and use more of Dan's.
Oh my god. Actually, I'm going to take the rest of his as well.
Not here
It's
to.
his punishment.
It's not here to.
Kidding me? Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's
He's not here.
it's the consequence for getting knocked out at the end of this.
That's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
key
that's
word.
fair.
That's the key phrase. Not here.
Yeah, he is not going to be able to
All right.
tell, at least until I have agency of his character at 2:30 game time. He's knocked out in a cart.
all right. Do we want to take all of his gold or just like 100?
25. I'm taking 25 out. I'm taking 25 out of the party and adding in 25 back.
I said that. No, okay, do we want to take all of his gold?
I mean, we could be nice and leave him a little bit to buy a beer.
Just leave him like one piece.
Okay, yeah, he's got 126. You guys can take.
Take out 125 and leave one piece. One piece of gold's good, isn't it?
I mean,
All right,
it's,
Andy, I think you might be able to actually manually
Yeah,
adjust it in his inventory.
yeah, I'll remove 125 if you. Is that what you're taking?
No, we're
will-
at 2.
I will-
Are you taking?
I have added 125 to the party,
That's crazy.
so take 125 out of Durbin.
All right, he says it's gone.
I'm gonna
Okay,
take my
right.
2. I'm gonna take my 2 gold back.
Yeah.
I think I need that. No,
Yeah, I'm gonna take my. I gave 5, so I'll leave it because I didn't contribute much.
I threw in like 107.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think some of y'all have been finding gold at the caves. I have not.
Well, we
I've-
did. We found a lot of gold this last round. I think me and Nolan actually found some.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got like 50. I think
You had like 50, yeah, something like that. And
I had 55,
Hey,
and we've used it.
it all
before.
helps.
I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
Cave hopping.
I am a team player. I am a
Should
you
we
know for the
go-
greater good.
Should we go pay rent
Yes, let's go pay
Let's go
rent.
pay
and then look for Tyranid?
Yeah,
Okay. And we can
until
drop-
Dan
We can drop Durbin off at one of the.
in the room.
At his bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine we go
Human
back with just keep Kieran in the apartment or the house.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
He moseyed his way back.
We tried looking for him. We followed him. Like he's definitely here. I just don't know where.
Let's do the hangover.
I'm
Let's
starting
put him
to
on
get
the roof.
worried, Kieran.
He's fine.
Yeah. All right. Let's go drop Durbin off. We'll pay, and then we'll maybe fan out 2 and 2. Try to figure out where he's at.
Yeah,
Man, what
let's
is
go
it,
do that.
2:30? That's crazy that he's not up yet.
Cool.
I mean, he might.
He might be up, but he's lost, or we're lost. I don't know.
Did you say we're splitting up?
We can. We don't have to. It's probably
Check
smart
first.
not to, but
Right.
Because
Is
we're
the,
down to 4, right?
is the innkeeper person there?
Oh, do you guys walk up?
Yeah, we're at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys.
I think that's the inn building.
Yeah, so he's sitting at the
Right.
front desk, and he's. Can I? I wonder if I can pull a picture of the dude. I think I can now because they added this.
Which one's our house?
In the
I think
middle of
I'm
the
gonna put like
street.
a bed
the
over it.
street, our house.
This
Like
one,
this? Right here?
or is this the inn, or is this the
Right
inn?
here?
No,
I think-
that is the.
I think that's the inn, but not the apartment.
No, so the
Yeah.
so the big one that you're looking at, that's the inn. Yeah, the where's my marker? Where's my pointer? This one's the inn. The apartment. This is the bank over here. The apartment's
There's a
like right
bank.
here.
Oh.
You're telling me we could rob the bank?
Well, wait, the apartments are technically down here. These are the apartments down. So I guess this whole row would be this brown roof, the straw roof, and the blue roof here. But then the very top is the bank. So yeah, so you guys walk into the apartments and you see this older human man with dangly earrings look up at you guys as you enter and is like, oh, are you guys the ones that rented the 3 rooms last night?
We did.
Yes.
We did.
Oh, good. I was hoping you weren't going to be another one of those parties that's just trying to skip on the inn fare of the town. Glad to see
Oh no. We need these rooms.
Good. So you are going to plan on be here for a long time.
Yes.
Awesome.
What was the rate
Well,
again?
good. Here, step into my office. Let's talk terms. Come on in. I'm glad you guys are back.
Yes, sir. Go. Well, why don't you, Sirkar, you do that, and we'll start looking for Tiernan.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds boring to happen.
Okay, so Sirkar follows him back in there?
Yeah, I'll head
Cool.
back in.
So he keeps...
I'll
Get us a good rate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
alright.
he walks back. So where are you guys from?
We're just wandering. We're all kind of from different places. We got together to help take out the goblins.
Oh, you guys are the ones that
Oh,
volunteered for the goblin help.
Yeah, we're trying to help in any way we can, keep the town from danger.
How's that been going so far? Is it what they
Pretty good. We've been seeing a lot of everything. We've heard rumors of a goblin army, but we haven't seen it yet. But we've been doing our best to try and get through and mitigate that.
Good. Well, I wish you...
So a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, I can imagine. If the town's guard already has their hands full, it seems like there's lots of rumors been going around lately. But
Yep, that'll happen when people are getting on edge.
yeah. Well, good. How were the beds last night? Was everything good? Is everything to your like? Anything I can do to make it nicer before we move in? Any problems?
Yeah, no, I don't think we had any problems. Beds were great. They're comfy. I think we all slept pretty well. Except for the one who got lost in the street.
Lost in the street.
Yeah, we had a wild night at the tavern, and he had some bad soup that apparently messed with his head, so he wandered around chasing some birds.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, he's
not that big
a
town.
goofy fellow.
Well, not that big a town.
Yeah.
You should be able to find him quick.
Hopefully we'll find him. You got any idea on where we might need to check?
Well, the tavern's obviously the first place that I'd look. Other than that, I mean, you can wander into the inn. I haven't seen him in any of my parts, and I own the apartment, the jeweler. I haven't seen him any around my parts, but I'm sure it's a small area. I'm sure you'll find him enough.
No worries.
In the church, or maybe even the guild hall. The guild hall has lots of nooks and crannies. Never a bad idea to look there.
Yeah, we might need to make a couple passes around, see if we can get them.
Cool. Well, good.
Now let's talk the rooms.
Glad you guys are settling in. So, as you know, because the DM just rolled a 23, it is the 23rd. So we got to figure out how to do these terms. So there's only 7 more days, so we can prorate that. We'll call it for this month 30 instead of the 100 for the rooms, and then we'll start the normal 300 a month in 7 days here on the 1st. How does that
Yeah, of
sound?
course we we could probably do something like that. You maybe have an offer for like a 3-room deal or anything, since we're doing 3 rooms at a time.
Yeah, you are renting me out here. Okay, roll a persuasion. Let's do that.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
So, I do appreciate you guys renting the rooms. So we can work something out. They are my only rooms. I have one more available, and it is my large part of my income, my business. So, I need to get what I need to keep it running. But let's see. Instead of 300 a month for all 3, let's. How does 250 sound?
Yeah, I think that actually sounds great. I mean, we can still do the 30 for the rest of this month, and then 250 for all 3 for next month.
That sounds good. And if you, let's do 30 for each. If you can give me that 30 at the first of the month too, if you want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to give me 45, or let's see, 45 now, we'll call it good for the first 7 days.
Yeah, I think we can make that work since you're giving us a deal on the monthly rate.
That'll work give you a little discount for helping the town out. So perfect. All right. So 45 gold due now, and then going forward 250 a month for the 3 rooms.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome. Well, I hope your guys' stay is enjoyable and a long one.
Yeah, well, hopefully not too long, because we don't want the goblin problem lasting forever.
Yes, of course. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
Awesome, will do. Thank you very much. And then we can subtract the 45 now.
Cool. Yep, so 45 from the party. Cool.
While you were doing that, I guess we just drug Durbin's body into the room.
Into his room. And...
Yeah, while I was talking to him in the office.
I've already gone to the tavern, by the way.
Oh, good thing you don't have any money to drink.
He's got 2
I'll
gold.
figure it out. I got 2 gold. Exactly.
Cool. Right,
What the heck?
So while you guys are good for the next at least 7 days here, and then you'll have to come up with the 250 then on the first. There you go.
All right, are we splitting up? I mean, I guess Baird's already gone, but Durbin's inside. We should probably not. If there's just 3 of us, we should probably not split up.
Tavin, why don't you maybe babysit Baird? Because I don't trust him to not get into trouble.
You're gonna leave me with that one?
Well, you are responsible.
Where are you guys right now? You guys are talking in the room, right?
Yeah,
So
we
just
dropped.
let Durbin.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or
Durbin
just
gets
outside.
Durbin gets the cultist bed.
I'll go watch the Baird. And
I know it's not ideal, but
I'll stomp away. He owes me a goat milk.
Alright.
And I guess I'll go to the tavern.
All right, Naylor, you and I can check the
What was
guild hall.
the guild house? Yeah, guild hall.
Yeah.
Andrew, you see that roll?
For what? The D4?
Yeah, since they've been gone, I've already had 2 ales.
Oh my god.
How did you pay for that?
Oh, I have money. Don't worry.
I'm gonna grab a nail as well. A real one.
Tavin, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay, you as you like walk out, you guys had that little exchange or whatever. Fine, leave me to babysit with this guy, and wander off towards the tavern. Kind of out of the corner of your eye, you notice what seems to be a pretty big sized wolf dog thing. Not as big as a wolf, but definitely bigger than a dog. Looking thing, kind of like look at you a little bit in the center, and then he kind of waddles off down the side street.
What? In town?
In town.
A giant dog?
I mean, yeah. Kind of chilling.
Where is this at? Like,
right here. He was just sitting there as you like walk over this way towards the tavern. You look down here and you see him. He's looking at you, and once he sees that you see him, he kind of just scurries away.
Like quickly, or like I can follow him?
Oh, you're not going to catch up with this dog. No, you're not going to catch up.
How fast is it?
A very swift dog. Like it's an athletic, quick dog. Not
well.
like,
You see, if I use a focus point, I can step of the wind.
Oh.
And I can dash as a bonus action, which means my movement plus my double dash is what 40. I can move 120 feet in 6 seconds.
Okay. Is there any roll for that, or you just do it?
I just do it.
Okay. Then
Sprint after this dog.
yeah, as you sprint after this dog, and then okay, so what does this look like as you? So you see this dog kind of like it's in right here, and then it kind of goes over here outside the inn into like the market. Where do you? And like that's where you kind of lose sight of it for a second, or what happens? What does this look like?
I like to think of it like, can it be like anime style where you just like it's just like a blur and then he just like appears over here.
Yeah,
He's just like standing, like
yeah.
shoo, shoo.
Yeah, so he just like flings over, and the dog, he definitely doesn't notice you at all, but you see him just kind of you see him like go through the crowd. It's like it's not a big crowd because it's not a super populated city, but like this whole area is like the market, the day market, and it's like what, it was 11:30, you guys got back here 11:30, 12:30, it's like 1 o'clock right now. Dan wakes up in an hour. It's like 1 o'clock when so the market's kind of busy-ish right now, but it's easy to like see the dog go through a couple people and catch up to this this like leather armor, this guy in like leather armor and a big green hood, like a green hooded figure, that are they're walking this way, and he kind of just runs back up to this person and kind of like pets them a little bit, and they just kind of keep walking this way. Neither of them notice you right now.
But can I like follow at a distance, like try to blend in, but just like like go up to the stall, like, you know, and then like try to blend in, but like casually follow them.
Yeah. So roll. Well, let's see. Would you? Yeah, roll a stealth for me.
That was terrible.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Okay, go for it.
Reroll it. Oh my god. Well. Better.
Okay. So you kind of like stumble a little bit as you like. So you see him come up, and they're walking this way. They're gonna kind of round to the left here. And so like as you come out of your Misty Step, or what is it? It's not Misty Step. What is it?
I'm just running really fast.
No, what was the first thing you did? The other one.
Oh, it's the step of the wind.
Step of the wind. So as you come out of that, you're not super practiced with that yet. So you do that, and then you see the dog run up to this figure, this hooded figure, and then see that he's like walking off to the side, and that you might lose him off the building again. And so you try to run off of this step really quick, and you kind of stumble a little bit, but it doesn't look like anybody really noticed you. Maybe a couple people in the market turn and look like, what is this kid running around doing? But like nothing crazy. And then you kind of run back around this corner, and you see the two of them, this hooded figure and his big, massive dog, kind of come up here and just sit down underneath this tree. With his back facing kind of towards the tavern a little bit, but not looking at you right now. They both just kind of go sit by the tree, looking away from you. And this wolf dog is just sitting next to this hooded figure. Just laying right next to him, super content. Then he sat down next to the tree and is pulling some stuff out of his pocket.
I'm just
Looks like
gonna
he's doing something, but you can't really tell what he's doing.
I'm just gonna make a mental note and kind of just round back casually to the tavern.
Okay.
And if I could sit at one of these like outside tables, like is there a way I can get like an angle on him? I don't know if it's behind this like inn or like how thick the inn is.
It's thick with 2 C's.
It might be. I don't know. I can't tell if that tree's like set behind it or.
I
there's, like,
think
a
it's like 1C. It doesn't look too
it-
thick. See,
it
like full
does.
grass.
It does have a little bit of a view. Yeah, you should be able to sit and yeah.
Like I don't want to like just enough that it
that
like
you could see,
if he
yeah,
got up,
yeah.
like I could see like some movement. Like I don't need to see like in detail like him, and I really don't want to. Like I don't want him to think I'm spying on him.
Right.
But maybe
right.
just like if he gets up and like moves.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
And I'll just sit there. I assume I don't have to check on Barrett. I assume I can just hear him.
So yeah, so you would. So yeah, so where you're sitting there, you can definitely get a vantage of the tree. And yeah, it wouldn't be far enough that you could hear, really. But you could definitely.
No. I could just hear. No. I just made a joke that I could hear like Brady. In the bar.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
I didn't need to go check on him.
Yeah.
Like I could assume that he's being loud.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, you can.
Is
definitely...
Barrett a loud drunk or is Barrett a quiet drunk?
He's
I don't
loud.
know. Let's see. Hold on a second.
It depends on the day.
Should have just done a stealth check.
That's a good point. I am. No, I'm not.
Oh, fuck.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So
I've had-
Tavin. When you sit down,
He's quiet because he got the spins.
You can get a view of the tree for sure. The problem is when you sit down, he's no longer there. The figure's no longer there.
What?
What does Tavin do? Does that freak him out a little bit? Does he start looking around?
Probably like looks around just a little bit, see if he's like gone somewhere else, but I don't know if it would freak him out.
Okay.
He's gone through a lot in the last like 2 days.
That's fair. Okay, good. So then he's not startled when he sees the figure sitting at the table right next to him?
He would be. He would be startled. He would be startled.
Okay, so what would he do?
Like right next to him, like at the table, or like at a different table.
Like at a table, like right next to you, like you guys could talk to each other, but he's not looking at you right now. You don't see his face, but
I think he would be like really startled, but I don't know. Could Tavin like hold his composure? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do a Constitution saving throw for funsies.
Okay, that's a good
Okay.
one. I like the use of that. That's good. Okay, so
he's freaked out, but he holds face,
okay.
and then maybe he takes a sip of his goat milk
And just
in his
looks
in
at
his
him?
water skin, and looks at him and says, "Ooh, what would he say? I don't know what to say to this man."
Any reason you're following my dog around?
You heard him.
Does Ty have a new character?
I asked the man a question, thank you.
I was so confused. Just haven't seen you around town and was keeping my tabs.
Right. Well, name's Arrow. This one's Harlow. Now you know us, you can stop following us.
Okay. Hey, you haven't seen a bald man, mid-height, tattoos. Haven't seen him around.
Can't say I have, but if you're in the market for a tracker, your gold's as good as any.
Can I insight check him, Andrew?
Sure. I'll allow it in this case.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Okay.
No.
I mean, yeah. What he says is as good as your
Okay.
guess as it is mine.
You think you could find him?
Well, if I can't...
Wait, how much do you cost? How much do you cost?
How much you got?
Well, I have nothing. But I might be able to offer a bed for a few nights. Not mine. Someone else.
Not mine.
Well,
You don't seem like you're from around here.
you'd be right. I'm not, but I could just as easily find a nice patch of dirt to sleep in the great outdoors.
That's interesting.
But how about this? I know that you and your friends are in the line for a little bit of adventure, maybe finding some treasure out there in those caves.
What friends? I don't have any
Oh,
friends.
you know, the short, angry, drunk one. The tall, angry, drunk one.
Explains them all to a T. To a point, Tavin, you definitely get a little bit of a chill. Like,
The-
he's explaining it
And you haven't-
to make a point. Right
And
now.
you haven't seen the mid-height one with tattoos.
Not since I've been here. Only rolled into town, what? A day ago? Give or take?
Okay, so I'm going to call for one here. Tavin, give me an insight check here. Give me another one. Okay.
God.
Okay.
Just these mid-rolls.
Nothing additional.
Refresh the page.
You do have no reason to believe like he's lying. Yeah.
Listen.
You do notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say this. You notice. So he describes pretty much everybody to a T, except for Tyron. He when you mentioned like, oh, the short guy with the, he genuinely kind of has an eyebrow perk up like, nope, not that one. Don't see that.
Listen, I don't make the decisions for our group, if you could even call us a group. Mismatched, I don't know. Just a lot's happened in a really short amount of time. We're trying to find our friend, and if you want to tag along and maybe take some reward in whatever we find out there and can help us out along the way, I can't say no to that, but you're gonna have to get the buy-in from the others.
All right. I think that's reasonable
And
likely doable.
you need to buy me a goat milk.
And you need to buy me a beer.
Here's the short, angry one. Convince him.
I just raise my hand, and the bartender walks over with a carafe of beer. Or prepared.
Thank you.
Goat's milk. Yeah,
It comes in handy,
Oh,
and it's delicious. What
trusting
beverage can you
I-
enjoy while also using to tame a dragon? So, keep your ale. I'll have my goat's milk.
That elicits an eyebrow raise as well. That's a story that I'll be asked about later, but I suppose I can pitch in for one or two more of those as well.
Perfect. Welcome to the group.
Well, that was easy. All right.
But I got my eye on you. The dog seems fine.
So just kind of to give a little bit of description. Andrew described him as this kind of medium height, too tall, probably somewhere around 5'10", maybe 6 foot. Human with kind of brown and salt and pepperish hair, starting to go gray. All kind of leather and cloth, armor and clothes, browns and greens, definitely intending to kind of blend in with forestry and whatnot. He's got a large bow slung over his back and a couple of knives and a short sword around his hip and in one of his boots. And then Harlow is essentially imagine like an Irish wolfhound, slightly bigger, but not so much wolf. Definitely more hound in appearance. it is very, very companion animal. Does not seem wild hardly at all.
I will try to give him goat's milk.
He will eagerly take it, as well as any food scraps that fall off of the table or are handed to him.
So that's where we can pan. That's where we can pan away, Andrew. I'll give him scritches and goat milk, and I'll go. Maybe I should have been a ranger.
Awesome. I threw some pictures in our campaign one chat.
Good pictures.
Okay.
Cool.
So who do I want to... Okay. So you guys go to the guild
Well,
house.
Brady's drunk.
You guys go to the guild house.
Yeah.
I have a very high tolerance for alcohol, so
Let's do... Okay. So you guys walk into the guild house, and it is as you guys remember it, with the meeting rooms off to the side when you first walk in, and then the big staircase going up to the library, and the little main living room waiting area, and then the other offices on the first floor down on the other side of the staircases. Everything's pretty much as you remember it from before, except you see this man kind of running around with a couple stacks of books, a little bit more frantic. It's like a balding elderly man with a nose that takes up most of his face. Wearing shoes that outclass his otherwise humdrum shirt and breeches. And yeah, he's just kind of frantically running around.
Do we see Tiernan?
No, you do not see him around.
Good question.
Sir, you with the books. Have you seen my companion, the one with tattoo on his face? Short, bald, stocky.
Lots of people come through here. I haven't seen much that I remember. There's a lot going on right now after Torin's death. Trying to sort through stuff.
Okay, thank you. Then I'll let him do his thing.
Well, hey, you guys seem to be able looking. You guys would be able to help me out with something real quick?
What do you need?
Well, I recently got this shipment of Temptious scrolls, magic scrolls. The problem is I need them stored in special scroll cases. Whoever sent them to me didn't, idiots. Anyway, if you can get the scrolls in the cases, I'll pay you 20 gold pieces.
30 and we'll make it a deal?
Alright, perfect. 30 gold pieces. Awesome. The
Alrighty.
scrolls do have a will of their own. He shuffles
Oh,
away.
no.
This is very good. I'm excited for this.
Alrighty, what do we gotta do?
Start
Alright, here,
packaging
here.
scrolls.
Follow me. So he kind of leads you to like a back storeroom that just contains a pile of empty scroll cases everywhere. And there's a chest kind of in the back of the room. So there's a chest in the back of the room, and then there's a bunch of empty scroll cases all on the floor and like off to the side and stacked, and there's a bunch of them like stacked up but fallen everywhere. So he kind of takes you guys in there and says, all right, so all the scrolls are in that chest. So whenever you're ready, just open up the chest and get the scrolls in the cases. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. See me out front. 30 gold pieces when you're done. Appreciate you guys. Got a lot to do. Runs out, shuts the door behind you.
Sirkar,
Oh,
this is
boy.
a trap.
Yeah.
You open up the chest.
I don't know, you're more dexterous than I am.
Fuck you. Okay, I'll open the chest.
You open the chest and, like, if you can remember and imagine the scene from Harry Potter, the first movie where all the keys are flying around and he has to grab
I had a
Yeah.
feeling you were gonna reference that.
Yep, all these scrolls come flying out of this chest in just a flurry of whirling parchment and shimmering ink. Roll initiative, you two.
Oh no.
Which you get for now, I guess in the game, we could do it in the game. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let me see if I can. You're not in it. You're not in it. You're not in it. You're not in it. Naylor's in it. You're not in it. Okay. 19 and 5.
15.
15 and
Sorry,
19.
15 and 19. Okay. We can do that. Okay, so right now all these scrolls are just flying around everywhere. The scrolls are going to go on initiative count 10. I don't know if there's a thing that I can add here. Because there's not necessarily a specific monster for it, but... Here, well... I don't even know what token here would call it.
Oh no.
Here, this isn't it, but it's the best that I could do just to get him into combat. So all these things. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, no, just ignore. I guess you guys can't see what I can see on here. Animal Lord is a scary monster, but okay, ignore. I have the block in front of me. We'll run it like this, but it goes on initiative count 10, so you guys can look at it that way. But it's all these swirling parchments. So yeah, they're just flying around like crazy right now. And it is Naylor and Sirkar. You guys both go first. Whatever you guys want to try to do.
All right, you grab a scroll and I'll hold the case.
Yeah, I guess. So I just grab one out of the air.
Is that what you want? Yeah, whatever you want to try.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be our first thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to grab one. So.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check. This is gonna be.
Oh my god.
We're looking for a 12. We're looking for a 12.
I have +8. Needed it. Needed
Nice.
it.
Yeah, I mean,
Needed it.
that +8. You're the right one to be in here, I guess. That's true. Okay. Okay, you grab one and throw it into one of the scroll cases, and it kind of like the scroll case kind of vibrates a little bit and shakes, but it's locked up in there, and you've got it in your hand.
How many are there?
Too many to count. No, actually,
Okay.
there's not. There are 4. You caught one. There's 3 left. There's 3 left.
Okay.
2 scrolls for
Alright.
every player in the party.
Yeah, Baird's not there, so they can count that high. It's fine.
There we go. There we go.
All right.
All right.
I guess I'll also grab one.
Okay. Sleight of hand check. Looking for.
There we go.
All right. You grab one too. No. There are 2 remaining. I need both of you guys to make dexterity saving throws now, as these scrolls seem to... One of them seems to fold itself into a paper knife, and the other one seems to fold itself into a paper arrow. And both of them come flying at you. I need dexterity saving throws.
17.
14.
Alright, so you guys both dive out of the way, and they miss you.
Kidding ya.
Alright, you're both up again.
I grab one. Yeah, we each grab one. Each try to grab one.
Alright, go for it. Need to sleight of hand to 12 here.
Why did I go away from that?
That was a 20.
Easy. You grab the back of that knife and throw it in, and nice.
Easy peasy.
Easy one. Okay, and you, throw that in there, and now you've got just they vibrate for a little bit, and then they're okay.
Alright, let's double check these locks.
4 of these scrolls now. Scrolls in cases.
All right. And we walk.
Russ.
Or can we get out? Or did he lock it behind us or something?
No, he didn't lock it behind.
Okay. I thought you said he did.
No.
Okay. All right, we walk out.
Go collect our money.
Okay.
We got your scrolls.
He sees you guys like, wow, that was quick. You got all of them? All 4 of them?
And yes, we did.
Light work.
Yeah, well, you guys will have to come back and see me again. I might have more use for your talents. He tosses you a pouch.
Awesome. And we'll go, well, if we need some work to make some money, we'll definitely come back.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Is there someone else we can talk to in the guild house? Or?
You see some like random people about, but just using it like normal, the normal guild house. Be like a normal day. This guy was the only guy like out of place, I guess, that you saw that grabbed your attention. Give me a perception check. You guys also both get 50 XP each.
Oh.
Oh, I perceive nothing.
Congratulations.
2 + 2 = 4. Congratulations.
You said 40, Andy?
50.
50.
50 XP?
I think you said 50.
Yep, 50 each.
So close to leveling up. All right,
should we keep looking around, or?
Yeah, and then I'll hold on to the gold. Alrighty, we'll check all the other nooks and crannies, corners, under the table, in the rafters for Tiernan.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception.
Gross.
Yeah,
Jesus.
A few people are using some of the rooms, the workbenches, stuff like that. They're working on their trades. A couple people reading up in the library. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing crazy.
What do you see, Naylor? Anything I'm missing?
No, I rolled a 4. I don't see anything. We can...
All right, I guess we leave.
Okay. You guys head out. What are you guys doing at the tavern this time? You guys are just drinking and introducing Arrow to the guys. Well, to Baird.
Well, Baird came out and just got a whole free
Right. Cool.
cask, so I don't know.
So you guys are just drinking.
I'm gonna try to buy a beer for Arrow. I'm gonna go up to him and like, here, drink a beer with me, young fellow.
He'll look at you and kind of get this grin on his face and nod. And if you pay enough attention, you'll see like a little kind of blue flicker in his eye. He's gonna cast. What is the spell?
The fuck's up with people casting shit on me?
No, he's. You don't feel it like get cast on you, but he cast a spell and kind of looks at the drink. Is there poison in this drink, Brady?
No.
Okay, so he kind of looks down at it, looks back up at you, nods, and takes a drink with you.
Beautiful. Now we're friends.
And then you guys, Sirkar and Naylor, kind of mosey on up about this time.
Alrighty. Hello, guys. Have you made any progress other than beer drinking? As I can see.
Well,
Yeah and no.
I'm getting there.
So, bear
it depends.
drinking.
Do you consider finding a guide to be progress?
Yes. Sir Guard Nailer, this is Arrow. Arrow has been watching us.
Not a fan of being followed.
More
But-
so just information gathering.
As I tell you guys all the time, everything is about balance. So, Tiernan disappears, Arrow appears. Maybe this is a good thing for right now.
Could always use an extra pair of hands for these goblins.
And maybe he could, because I know we're on a timeline for these goblins, but maybe he can help us find Tiernan. He seems okay, but I really want to keep the dog.
Well, we come as a package. So, fortunately, Harlow doesn't work for free either.
No, Harlow gets treats.
I'm gonna try to pet the dog.
He lets you pet him.
I'm gonna try to wrestle the dog.
You want to wrestle the dog?
You always
Yeah,
gotta
man,
go
I'm
the
gonna-
next step.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna play around with the dog, wrestle with it a little bit. Try to
I
rile
think
it up a bit.
yeah, I think he'd roughhouse a little bit.
All right, cool. This dog's fucking sick. Hell yeah.
But he's you can also tell. Well, I don't know. Even though you're roughhousing, he still is like being somewhat careful. Like he's intentionally not harming you. when
Yeah.
roughhousing.
Well, I'm not trying to either. I'm just trying to play with it in a different way. So
Baird, stop wrestling the table, weirdo. Dog's over there.
oh, shit, yeah, you're right. Fuck. I start wrestling with dog.
The real question
Well,
is,
pet
why
it.
is the table so furry?
Yeah, why? What? I pet the freaking table and thought it was a dog.
I think you're just dumb.
I think he's just drunk.
I don't know. How drunk am I?
Ah.
I don't know, how drunk are you?
You
I
had
don't think
two-
I'm that drunk. I've
You
had
had two
five
drinks and then
beers,
yeah,
but I have a high tolerance,
pretty.
so
It's
it's probably
been
not
like
that much.
30 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not that much for me.
How much longer until Durbin would wake up?
So it is 1:30 now. He still wakes up in 30 minutes. Right about now, where you, Tavin, you would see the Castellan Windvarl come up and mosey up to the table and see you. He's like, oh, just the person I wanted to see. How's everything been going?
Going well. Well, as well as days could be going. Here, you know, goblin problem,
Yes.
Torin.
Yes.
A lot's happened in a really short amount of time, but I think we're making some progress on the caves. We did lose a party member, not to death, just to he's lost and seemingly somewhere around town. We were trying to find him. Have you seen him? The weirdly angry short man with tattoos.
Oh, you were missing, huh? Well,
Missing might be a strong word. I don't know.
well, no, I haven't seen him. We haven't had any reports or anything, but I'll have the guards keep an eye out.
That would be awesome. Yeah, no, we secured.
Who is this?
The head of the city, the castle in Winverl. I think no, I don't.
I thought that this person's reaction to Tiernan going missing was a little strange. Are they not saying something, Andrew?
Roll an insight.
14.
You're confident he's genuine. Yeah. I don't think he's not holding anything back. He does look he looks very tired and exhausted, but also concerned. He kind of looks at you, he's like, yeah, I guess I should expect, this kind of thing to happen when I send you guys off on a quest.
Oh, no. He got lost in town.
In town?
Yeah, he said he started following some birds or something.
He had some of the special soup in the back from the tavern.
Oh, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. When was this? What?
Yeah.
Last night.
I'll have everybody look around. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Speaking of the special soup, Andrew, I cast Detect Poison and Disease, which gives me the ability to sense the location of poisons, poisonous or venomous creatures, and magical contagions within 30 feet of myself. Do I get a ping of any sort of poison or poisonous creatures or anything going around?
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Nothing around.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if you can put the word out just to be on the lookout for him, that would be awesome. We've secured some housing in the apartments, and I mean, he can always go there. Otherwise, I think after maybe a quick rest up, we might head back out to the caves. I think we've got most of the caves knocked out, or I think we do. The ones we've seen so far, and there's just one cave with quite a few hobgoblins and some giant oozes or something like that.
Oh yeah, we want to take care of those.
Weren't quite prepared for that one. But right after Baird sobers up, we'll head out.
Awesome. Good. Well,
You-
I appreciate all your guys' work. Tavin, do you have a moment to speak?
Sure.
Awesome.
Nailer, can you keep Arrow company?
Yeah, sure.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Arrow just kind of gives Naylor a look on down and goes, "You look like a man that appreciates a good poison."
Oh, what do you mean?
What a wild thing to say.
Oh. Why, yes.
So, Tavin, you guys kind of just walk away a little bit, stroll through the town. So, we got everything ready for Torin last night, and just wanted to touch base with you there and see when you might be thinking of taking care of that. I know I obviously appreciate everything you're doing with the caves, and that's a priority. We need to get that done. Obviously, don't want to leave the hobgoblins and stuff, like you said, out there, especially if they could continue to grow. Don't want that force out there. I expected goblins, but hobgoblins are another thing, and if it's even more, then we definitely want to take care of that, but obviously...
Yeah, I don't think that I think it's a bit bigger of a problem than we had originally thought. To be honest, my plan after I found out about Torn the other day or yesterday, it's been a week, was to kind of just let the rest of the party figure that out, and I was going to take Torn back to her sister. I think we're going to need all hands on deck for this, so if we can wait it out just a little bit more, if we can preserve her body for a little bit longer here. I think there's a little more going on just in the world, and I want to make sure Torrin makes it, so I might, depending how the next couple of days shake out, might ask some of these guys to help me take Torrin back to her sister's town.
Okay. I'll talk with our healers and our people. We'll get her situated and her things ready for you. I think they said that they can wait at least a week, but any more would probably be on the riskier side with the journey to get her there. Do you think we should send word to her sister, or should we wait for you to send that word yourself? I know you. I don't know her at all, so it might be coming from a friend or a raven, or I didn't know what your thoughts were.
I didn't really know her sister. I mean, I've only known Torrin a few months. We got close really quick, but I think if I were her sister, I'd want to know.
Okay.
So maybe we send a note and just let her know that we're working with some challenges around town, but prioritizing trying to get her back as soon as possible.
Okay. Awesome. I'll have her expect in say 14 days or so.
This shit sucks.
Yeah. Not what I thought we would be dealing with this week, but you know.
No, like what happened? Like now Torrin's gone. There's a small drunk gnome and a tall drunk ogre and a quiet elf, and now who is this hooded guy? He's been watching us. Do you know who he is?
No, I haven't seen him either, but there's quite a few different people that come through here. There's people tend to come all the time. It's tough to. Sometimes some say that's a strength of us. A lot of others say it's stupid.
Look at my outlook. I used to be such a go with the flow and trusting person, and the last few days have just really need to get out of that storm. Keep an open mind. Maybe this guy can help us. He said he was a tracker, so if he can help us clear out the caves, that means that we can get Torn to rest faster. So
yeah, more help you can get.
Yeah. If you've got any other help, or you've got guidance items, so I don't anything that can help speed up the caves, just let us know. But
Of course.
we got pretty roughed up the last time, so we're definitely gonna have to take a quick rest here. One of the tiefling's still back at the lodge. He didn't fare as well as the others, but it was okay. He's fine. We'll need to rest, and then we'll probably head back out. But yeah, I'll let you know when we get back. Hopefully, we'll be able to knock it out.
Great. I'll send the guards and have everybody look for your friend. Her tyrant.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right. You got any gold?
Gold?
Damn. Yeah.
You guys
The
need
parts were kind of expensive.
You guys need anything?
Yeah. I'm not greedy, but you know, you always want to have something in the back pocket for, you know, a nice beverage.
Well, let's see. We were gonna. How much was he gonna give me for the total? Shoot. I can go ahead and give you 100 of your total because you've already cleared some of the caves. So if you want an advance on that, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll give you 100 gold.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Thanks for everything, Tavin.
Yeah. Yeah. Kevin's gonna walk away and he'll whisper like, "So many goat milks," and then just nicely snuggle that into his coin purse and saunter back.
Huh.
All right. Well, I don't know where you all want to start on trying to find your friend or going back to the caves, but something I've been thinking about. Do any of you have an item or a belonging that this dwarf fellow once had or held close or cherished? Something might have a scent.
Does he?
Good question.
Did anybody take anything or have anything of this? I don't believe anybody did.
I don't remember.
I think if anyone had something, it would probably be Tabitha. I don't remember.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
When we collected the poison materials from, I can't remember where we collected that from. Who initially harvested that? Was it not Tiernan?
Poison material. Where did you get those?
I think from the spider.
From the oozes, actually.
Oh.
I believe.
What, did Tiernan harvest those? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
No, I completely
It was
forgot.
a
about that.
long shot, but
Well, I
Figured I'd
guess
ask.
would Arrow have noticed or sensed that? I guess earlier in somebody else's inventory.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of just assumed that there probably was some like poisonous stuff, just like mundane in people's inventories or whatever, but
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So then you would notice
nothing
that.
of note.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, well, if we don't have anything to start that way, that rules out following the scent. And you all have checked around town quite a bit, yes?
Yeah, we've made a couple passes.
Is it all at all possible that maybe he went back to the caves or some other location other than the town?
Well, we didn't we leave a note for him to say that we were going back to the caves?
Yeah, but then he never showed up, and then we didn't see him on our way back.
Well, are there multiple ways to get there? Is the road like big enough to the point where we might not have seen him? I don't know. I just wonder if we were lost in translation there.
Well, there's the keep. The caves are up here. This is the path that you take that takes an hour and a half to get there. The guys came like this direction and crossed into these woods here and found this was Cooper's cave, Parents' cave, and this was the cultist statue. So I guess there's stuff there, so there might be more of a direct route. Sure, there might be different ways to get there. Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe Tiernan decided to do a less. Would you consider the road to the caves to be more of a treacherous route than the direct path through the woods?
The woods would be the most treacherous, yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I don't know why he would decide to do that.
Well, you said he was not necessarily in the right mind, correct?
Yeah, true. Maybe he followed the birds into the forest.
We followed his tracks, though, and he didn't leave town. At least that's not what Naylor and I saw.
You said he was following birds? Did he tell you what they looked like, or just birds in general?
Did he say he was following birds? I thought he just up and left.
I thought, didn't he like audibly say?
He might have. I might have missed
like
it.
something about the birds, and then he just freaked out and started going. I don't know. He probably might have said something.
Very well could have. I don't think
remember
I was
any
there.
specific detail about any birds then, yeah. No.
No detail.
Oh. Maybe I can, It's a long shot, but give me a moment and I'll go try to ask the birds if they saw anything.
You're gonna go talk to the birds?
Yes?
Yeah.
No judgment. I was just... cool.
This guy's great.
I will take 10 minutes to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Dang, okay.
And I will just kind of go out and try to find the nearest bird.
Yeah. All right. While he's doing that for 10 minutes, what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go.
Jerking my gun.
Are we in the woods right now, or are we still in town?
No, you guys are still sitting, right?
Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just make one more loop around town. And then, we'll go around and end, and, we'll tell Arrow we'll meet him at the inn, or at the apartments. Then we'll go be there for when Dervin wakes up.
Okay. Everybody give me perception checks. That is walking around.
Dokie? That was a 16.
14. With disadvantage, because I guess I'm drunk. Hold on a second.
So,
Alright, 13.
7.
Okay, so you guys are walking around. You do notice there seem to be a couple more guards. There's a little bit more guard activity over in this area, because you can so let me I guess I'll give you this. As you guys walk around a little bit, you can peek through a little bit of the courtyard. And, like, you can kind of see... Well, I guess I'll let you see all the way to this back wall. You, like, see just some archer people, like, kind of off to the side here. Like a little workbench there. But there's a little bit more activity in this first area. Let me actually... Let me do this. You guys can see. Let me do all this now. Make this bigger. You guys have been. You can see it from a distance. That's what the keep looks like. Oh, what did I do? Just refreshed it on accident. Bigger. So. So there's like more activity going on over here as you make your loop. So what is this ritual cast bird thing? So you just go out and try to find the nearest... When you ritual cast it, you go out and try to find the nearest... Or what? How does this work?
Oh, I'm sorry. Speak with animals. I just ritual cast it, and then I can talk to animals.
Okay.
So ritual casting, it has to have the ritual tag. So not every spell has it, but it essentially just adds 10 minutes to the casting time. Mm-hmm. So if the casting time is one action, then it basically is just a casting time of 10 minutes. And so when you ritual cast it, it doesn't cost a spell slot.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's the same thing. So I can just talk to animals for 10 minutes.
So you'll notice little birds, like, city birds or whatever, kind of jumping around underneath the table legs and around outside here. You will notice, like, another bigger hawk kind of off by the tree that you were sitting at earlier.
I look for the fattest pigeon I can find.
The fattest pigeon? Okay. You notice one...
Because the fattest pigeon is, by default, going to be the ringleader of the pigeons. And everyone knows that the pigeons see everything.
Well, that fat pigeon is sitting right up on the perch right over here.
Wonderful. Andrew, I'd like you to give me your best fat pigeon voice. Thank you. I just go up to him very nonchalantly. Because, you don't want to spook the pigeons. And go, hey, how's it going?
You talking to me?
Andrew, fucking yes. Yes, this is what I play D&D for. You using a fucking Italian mobster accent for this fat pigeon, perfect. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's going on?
I'm sitting.
Are you sitting there?
He looked very proud.
Listen. I know a good spot where you can get a whole bunch of breadcrumbs. I just need some information.
Information? You come to the right place.
That's what I thought. You look like a man that has information.
I specialize in information. Flops his
This is
wings.
very good. This is very good. Have you seen a short, bald, tattooed, robe-wearing dwarf walking around here.
I might have.
All right, I know this game. I know this game. Here, and I'll throw some breadcrumbs down.
Okay, he goes, swoops him up real quick, and then flies back up to his perch.
Where you seen him?
Yeah, there was some rumors last night. I didn't see it myself, but some rumors last night that some pigeons over in the barn neighborhood of the keep were disturbed last night by a man of your description.
Over in the barn neighborhood, eh? You're not jerking me around, pigeon. I don't want to have to go find a magpie to verify this story.
No, of course not. Not for a paying customer like yourself.
Okay, well, what's your name, pigeon?
Christoph.
Gustav?
Christoph.
Christoph. All right, Christoph. If I have any more questions about things that go on in this here city, I'll come back, and I've got plenty of stuff for you.
You know where to find the information, pigeon.
That's what I like to hear, Christoph, and I'll just put a whole piece of rye bread down next to it.
Okay. Seems very happy about that and flies off.
Very good. And I'm going to go check out the barn.
Okay. Barn is over here. Okay, so you walk up to the barn and you can hear animals shuffling and clucking and oinking and mooing inside the stall.
Well, no. Andrew, I do not hear clucking and mooing. What do these animals have to say for me?
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god, you can hear them all.
Yes, I can.
Shit. Okay, so they all, so they're all generally complaining about somebody named Cornflower. We'll say that.
Okay.
Because she's been really on edge today. And as you come up, though, you smell leather and manure.
Leather and manure.
The entrance is...
Oh!
Well, there's like a little courtyard type thing. There's like an entrance over here, and then there's an entrance on the backside, too.
Hey there, hen. What's going on? Who's this cornflower that's all mixed up?
Oh, Cornflower. That's the barn hand.
What's going on with cornflower?
Somebody slept in the barn last night and apparently broke a couple things and made a ruckus, and Cornflower's been pushing us around from stall to stall today to clean things up.
All right. Okay. Well, do you know where in the barn this person slept?
Kind of points and motions towards like an empty, not empty, but like a stall full of hay. Like, it looks like almost like a storage stall.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Let me see what I can do to get Cornflower to get out of her huff. Okay.
It would be much appreciated.
Oh, of course. God. Also, for the concerned passerby, Arrow is speaking in animal this entire time.
Okay.
So if anyone saw him do this, they'd be like, "Who the fuck is this crazy ass person?"
Okay. Okay.
But I'm gonna go back to the group.
Okay.
I found a lead. It appears Cornflower, who is the farm hand, the stable hand, barn hand, yeah, whatever, is all up in a tizzy because someone slept in the barn last night and broke some stuff and the like. So I think probably that's your friend.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So if one of you wants to go interrogate this Cornflower, and I also asked I asked one of the chickens where this person slept, so we can investigate the stall as well. But I figured I would let you guys join in. No point in me solving the mystery all on my own.
Did you actually see him at the barn, or so he
No.
wasn't there? Okay.
No. I just getting the local hen speak, so to say.
No, yeah. It's the best lead we've had so far.
Also, watch out. There's a pigeon named Kristoff over on the other side of town, and I think he would sell you up the river for a piece of bread. So, just watch yourself. But anyway, all right.
Thanks, I guess.
No? He's, maybe Arrow's not so bad. He figured that out pretty quick. Do we want to go look for Tiernan, or go back and check on Durbin, or... I guess where I'm at with it, where I'm at is like obviously we want to find Tiernan and we want to get him back, but I don't know if I'm worried about him, you know? Like, I know we think he's in town. I don't think he's in danger. He's either doing some of his own secret stuff because we all know that he had, some side ambitions that we just didn't fully know about, or he's fine and he's just following the birds. I don't know.
We just go grab Dervin when he wakes up and head back to the caves.
We can. I haven't fully asked you guys yet, but I actually just talked to Caslin about it. As you know, Torin is passed. I know you didn't know her, but we need to get her body back to the town that her sister lives in, and I was hoping to do that next week, so I don't want to drag out the caves too much because I was hoping you guys could join me, and from there we could see where the road takes us, figure out this whole dragon stuff that's going on, and how we can maybe stop it. Be a little more helpful than just the caves. So that's why I don't want to drag my feet, but I know we all have our own things going on.
Yeah, we can go back to the caves if we think Tiernan's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we
I mean, do we just
What
follow
time-
the
what-
lead, and then, if nothing comes of it, then just go to the caves
Yeah.
then?
What time of day is it, Andrew? We like
It is
mid,
now.
late.
Yeah, Dan would be waking up right about now. It'd be like 2:00. 2:00.
Maybe we. I don't know. It might be too late to go back to the caves. Maybe we do look into Tiernan real quick, see if we
Yeah.
find anything, and then
And then go to Durban.
sleep for the night. Let Durban and all of us, honestly, rest back up and then head back out.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Do you guys wanna? I can go check on Durban. Do you guys wanna go look into the barn?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Sure.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Also, side note, now this is Tony. I'm probably gonna call it there for me tonight. So, but I want you guys to keep going. I just have to be up really, really early in the morning.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
But I'll go back and check on Durban and just hang out in the apartments.
Sweet. Perfect.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with
Thanks for the 2 hours.
you, Andrew.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll catch up with
Do
the
you want to
recap.
play Wednesday? Do you guys still want to play Wednesday?
Wednesday would probably be hard, but if
Okay,
everybody
okay.
else can
We'll-
make it
we'll-
work,
we'll-
I can try.
We'll. This is.
But also,
perfect.
I haven't missed a session, so if you guys are all free, go.
I'm not
for it.
necessarily like free for, but so it'd be fine.
I
We
could
can do next week.
maybe do it if like everyone else is. I think next week would probably be ideal.
Let's just do next week. I'll send out another one after tonight. That works.
Okay.
And next week won't be too, yeah.
All right,
Cool.
I'll catch up on the recap with you guys.
Thanks, Tony.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right,
there
off
you
to
go.
the barn.
He goes off to check, and then you guys walk back. So yeah, you guys
Uh-huh.
head like towards the barn, and you definitely see a like here, I'll put a picture of her in the chat. A blonde looking or a blonde halfling bard. Or halfling
Cornflower?
barn hand, not bard. That is running around looking very frantic and very upset. Ty, you also see. Well, Ty, give me a perception check.
Okay. 8.
Okay. You notice some other pigeons around.
These fucking guys. Unfortunately, I think my speak with animals only lasts for like 10 minutes, so I think I'm on that at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. So, flying solo.
I'm gonna talk to Cornflower. I'm gonna be like, "Have you seen a shorter, bald man with tattoos on his head? That's a dwarf."
Of course, I've seen him. He passed out drunk here last night and broke our fence. Accidentally let all the goats out, and this morning all the goats are gone.
Oh God.
I'm sure
Oh,
they're
no.
still
Oh,
within
no.
the keep, but
Oh fuck. Oh man.
everything's loose. Yeah, I chased him off in the morning. God knows where he went now, but all the goats are gone.
Do you
Do you know who it was?
I mean, I
Sounds
just
like
met
you're
him
his
a-
friend. So you guys
Well,
need to help me track
uh,
down these missing goats. Return them all to the barn.
We can do that.
Oh God, who said that?
But we gotta get Tiernan first.
Yeah, you need to help us find our friend.
There's a good chance he will be with the goats. We find Tiernan, we get the goats back.
Oh my God! Imagine we just find Tiernan making goat's milk for Tavin.
I would rather that than making love to the goat.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That it seemed like that soup was pretty did a number on his mind. But yeah, what do you think, cornflower?
What was the question? Sorry, I missed it.
Maybe if you help us find our friend, we will find your goats with him.
I don't care about your friend, to be honest. Right now, he owes me a new fence and 4 goats.
So even better reason to find him, so he can pay you back.
Sure.
Oh,
Which direction did you chase him off to?
Just out the barn. I don't know. I did not see where he went afterwards. I was running after my goats.
Did it look like he was running outside of the keep, or did he run back in towards the keep?
She's getting really frustrated.
Okay.
I told you I have no idea where your friend went, and I don't give a flying fuck.
Well, you don't need to be so rude, Missy.
She's gonna roll
We're
her eyes
trying-
and walk away.
Okay.
Yeah. she wasn't going to help us anyway.
Yeah.
For those goats.
Now we don't have to help with the goats. It's
Yeah,
fine.
fuck those goats. So that didn't do anything.
Actually, if you find the goats, I think I can probably talk to them and get an idea.
Good point.
But
Yeah.
I need to concentrate on the spell. So I think you 3 should go find the goats, bring them back, and I'll talk to them. And yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, okay. So which direction do we go to find the goats? Could Cornflower help us figure
I think
that out?
I think there's gonna be around town. I think we just have to just
Oh, all right. Well,
wander
how many
around.
goats are
I
there?
see one
There's
here.
3 Oh,
Also, be sure to check high places because goats like to climb things.
oh shit.
all right. Well, why don't we split up and we find some goats?
Okay.
Oh, there's a goat right there.
Where are you guys walking?
I'm gonna walk this way. I'll move my character.
Okay.
I'll cover the front this way.
Okay, both of you guys give me perception checks.
All right.
I mean, I'll check another way too. I'll split up and
Nolan can Naylor can go
I-
this way.
I can't move my guy. Yeah.
I rolled a 12. Great.
Sorry, it kicked me out. Oh my god. Not actions, you fucking idiot. Four.
Jesus Christ.
All that.
Okay. So wait, Baird and Sirkar. Okay. Sirkar, where are you? You come over this way, and you see a goat up here on the banister. Baird, where are you?
I'm right here. That doesn't help you at all. Here.
Okay.
Right
so
there.
Outside the
as
church.
you walk over up this way, you see a goat drinking out the fountain over here.
Come here, you little fucker.
Naylor, where are you?
Whatever direction I could, like towards the market, I guess, like that way, like, yeah.
You don't see shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see shit. I rolled a 4.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you could grab him if you want, Baird. He's not. They're not really. They're just kind of walking. He's not gonna actually run. For
I'm absolutely grabbing this goat.
Okay.
I'm grabbing my goat.
Okay. He's just drinking. This guy's up here. Oh, I need an athletics check from you, sir. Are you trying to climb up there?
Yeah. How's it? 12.
Okay, that worked. Yep, you can do that. You can go up there and grab him.
Do I need an animal handling check or am I good?
No, you can grab him.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take my goat with me, and then
Okay.
I guess I'll make one more pass up here, see if Naylor missed anything.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Whoops.
All right, there's a goat
16.
over here, drinking, eating in the front yard.
I grab it and bring it back.
Okay.
Is there another area I can check, like next to the guild house or something?
Oh, yep. You
Is that
walk over back around
Like,
this way.
left
Give me another
them down.
perception check.
Yep. Damn it.
No, you don't find one.
Steve. God damn it. I go back with nothing.
Okay.
I'll check
You
another
guys go
area.
back with 3 goats. Well, three's great. That's perfect. I think we're missing one more, but I appreciate you guys. Here, I didn't expect you guys to be this quick, but
That
here,
one's a
she
loose.
tosses you guys 5 gold pieces.
Wow,
Hell yeah.
she's paying us after our friend absolutely wrecked her barn. That's crazy.
She is.
That's going right in the
very
party.
nice of her. All right, sure. Wow.
Arrow, do
Okay.
your thing.
What is that roll?
Unfortunately,
Oh no.
Arlo, who was also kind of lazily going to look for goats, got distracted and found no goats, but did start to chase a couple of pigeons around the.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Hey man, Harlow is his own being.
And you got me thinking with these whole pigeons now, so this is going to evolve, so...
I know it's a whole economy, Andrew.
Oh, it's more than an economy.
There's a whole pigeon mafia out there.
There is.
Oh, fucking incredible. So yeah, I'll finish ritual casting Speak with Animals. Or more accurately, I have finished ritual casting Speak with Animals, and I am holding court with a couple of the pigeons. Just kind of I like to think that we're playing like cards or something, but I don't necessarily know how I would do that with pigeons. I'm asking if they have any local customs.
The pigeons?
Yeah, bro.
Would the pigeons have any customs?
You're the one that just said they have a fucking mafia.
Oh, they do. They do. I don't know if you would notice or know any customs. I don't know if you'd see any customs yet. You noticed that the one guy really liked the bread and was very arrogant about himself. Maybe seemed that there was a little bit more than he was leading on.
Oh. All right. Well, as the goats start coming up, I'm going to start interrogating the goats. Go. All right. When you ran off, the guy who let you out of your pen, where did he go? And I'm trying to. I'll ask all of them the question and try to piece together a good story.
They all. Only one of them saw He passed out in that stall that the other animal told you, the chicken. In all the hay. He came in, crashed through the gate, and passed out over there, and we got to run free. And it was a very fun night.
I see. They got let out when Tiernan was going in, not when he was leaving.
Correct. And then she
Okay.
found him in the morning, and the goats were gone. And yeah.
Okay.
If you want
Andrew...
more information, you might want to talk to the head pigeon indoors. He knows everything.
What's his name?
That one from the barn neighborhood. That would be Don Coulion.
Don Coulion.
Don Coulion.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. That is hilarious. Hold on. I gotta write that down.
Andrew, can you reenact what the other characters are hearing while he's talking to the goats?
I cannot. A bunch of
Ty, can you do it?
Oh, yeah, I'll interpret. I'll interpret for you guys.
Okay, please do, because I can't imagine what we're hearing while you're doing this.
A lot of...
Pretty
Again,
good.
it's effective. That's weird.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
And yeah, so I guess I'll try to find Don Coolio. Is Don Coolio nearby?
Give me a perception check as you enter the barn.
Oh, he's in the barn.
Oh, yeah.
23.
Yeah, you notice so there's a bunch of pigeons around, but up in the rafters you see one pigeon in particular that seems like there's quite a few others sitting nearby that looks fatter than all the other ones.
I will approach with deference.
You
And
still have, like, what, 5 minutes or whatever of the thing?
yeah, give or take.
Cool.
And I'm just assuming that, like, if it's back-to-back conversations, I can have like
Yeah.
2,
Yep.
basically.
Yeah.
And I'll go up in front of and underneath Don Coolio and go, "Hi, Don. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope I'm not intruding, but I would like to barter for some information."
He kind of cocks his head and is like, I like your aura, sir.
Thank you.
Sure, you may ask. I might need to. We might have a bit of an exchange depending on what information you need, but I'm sure we can come to terms. I'm known for making offers that other birds can't refuse.
My new friends, my new companions, they are missing a friend, a short, bald, tattooed man, who apparently caused quite a ruckus in the barn last night, and then stole away in the morning. And I am hoping that your illustriousness will have information on where this person went.
The one that broke the goat coop last night? That was your friend?
My new friend's friend. I don't personally have any connections to the man.
He gave us quite a night of entertainment. Yeah, he passed out here last night. Woke up when Cornflower chased him off, and he said something about meeting with his friends and took off.
Did he happen to say where he was meeting them?
Well, that information might come with more of a price.
Of course, Don. What could I do for you?
What would this bird want?
That is a great question.
Would you? How about this? You seem like an intelligent fellow. How about I tell you what I know, and you become some sort of ears for me around the keep, in maybe other neighborhoods that I don't tend to flock to frequently.
Are you looking to expand your coop?
Of course. He kind of coos off into another direction, and you see another pigeon that's not quite as fat, but maybe, buff-looking pigeon, fly up next to him and kind of like sit there for a second, and Don Coolion turns to you and says, "This is my lead informant, Feather Eyes McGraw. He can be your point of contact."
Feather Eyes McGraw. Got it.
I always have need to stay ahead of the other perches, the other 5 perches. The other 4.
Got it. Of course, I can provide some reciprocal knowledge as I gain it. I would be happy to. I suppose Feather Eyes will just find me and tell me what kind of knowledge you seek in the future.
Of course he will. Well, speaking of your friend, rumor had it that he was chased off in the morning and ran back to the apartment, and seems like he didn't find what he was looking for there and ran out of the keep muttering something about catching up with his friends.
I see. Thank you, Don Coolio. You have been a bird of your word.
I look forward to our partnership.
Me as well. And I will bow and back away from the pigeon Don. And I'll back out of the barn and look at the others and go, I think I just became an informant for the pigeon mafia, which is not something that you say ever. But I found some good information. It seems as if your friend may have gone back to the caves on his own. So probably that's where we'll find him.
Well, would you
Yo,
look at
that's
that?
a people.
Yeah.
Where did we go wrong then? How did we not catch him or see him?
I don't know. It might be worth taking the more direct route to see if he went that way, and if there's no indication that he went the more direct route, then
Is there any chance you may pick up on a scent from when he slept in the barn?
maybe. Let me. Yeah, maybe. Let me look.
It would have been like within 5 hours that he left.
Yeah, Andrew. How
So
How do
I would
I-
almost say Harlow's like your level.
Yeah. How do I feel the pigeons would react to Harlow coming into the barn?
Were a ton of animals in there, a bunch of different kinds. I don't know. I don't think that they would bat an eye.
Oh.
I think that they also saw you with him
Okay.
a little bit, so yeah, it wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, then I will have Harlow come into the barn and attempt to catch Tiernan's scent.
Okay. He can totally go over to the stall that everyone was saying he slept in, and yeah, we'll say he left when Harlow comes out, prancing back to you with his jacket or part of like his robe.
Okay.
Like he just kind of tossed it down for the night and slept, but then got hurried out. You assume, but so yeah, he can definitely get the scent from that.
Perfect. All right. Well, this is about as good a lead as I think we're gonna get. Maybe we wait for the others to recuperate, and we can make for the caves in the morning.
Absolutely. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on a second. Now I'm starting to get worried for Tiernan. If he's by himself at the caves, then that could be a problem.
Well, I think he's also smart enough to not do anything.
He's been there this long.
Yeah.
He'll probably be fine. We need our rest.
All right. If you guys say so.
So I need some hit points.
Okay. So you guys all go back. If you guys want, we can just say if you hang out, you eat the tavern, mosey on back and forth between the tavern around the town. Nothing else eventful happens. Sleep for the night.
Yeah.
Okay. Durbin's back. Tavin's back. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And then do we want to call it there? So when we go find Tiernan, we got everybody?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you guys want to do that? That works. We got good
Yeah.
We'll call it
2 hours. A little less. That perfect.
long rest before the end, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's a
everybody
good
can
way
long
of
rest
getting
now.
that.
It's the morning of Yep.
Yeah.
Day 7 technically. 24. Yep. Arrow has joined his group.
All right, let's do a long rest of this.
Huh.
In the time. No, that's fine. I'll do it next session.
I mean, there was some time. So is there I'll text that to the group too and say like we ended the session. Dervin got up at like 3 o'clock. You guys spent the rest of the time. I mean, in the city or doing whatever, and you'll start the next day. So you're resting and recouping. If you want to spend time in the guild house doing anything, using workbenches, preparing anything, crafting anything, if you guys want to do, you can text me or if you want to say now. But you guys have, I guess, technically it's 3 o'clock till whenever you guys want to wake up. That many hours, and however many you need eight of that to do a long rest. So incorporate that as you may. Except for Naylor, you only need 4. Everybody else needs 8 hours. So think of your 8 hours, 4 hours sleep, and then whatever else remaining time you guys have.
Alrighty.
You want to wake up or whatever other activity you want to do.
I'd be interested. Is there a blacksmith in the city?
Yeah, you remember the girl that you met before.
That's right. I guess on the office screen I can go visit the blacksmith. We can text about her or whatever and see what's up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then if you guys want to do like if you look in the player's handbook, if there's like skills or different proficiencies that you want to try to start doing, this would be like the time to do it. So like if you, right now Baird is the only one that can drive carts or anything, right? If anybody else wants to learn how to do that or become proficient in that, it's going to take a lot of hours of training to do that. That's in the DM's guide. I need to pull that up. We can go over that later, but you guys won't be able to do it this time. So if you want to spend hours training some type of skill to become proficient in something, think about that. So look through those skills if you want, or proficiencies and that kind of stuff. And we'll do that first.
I would like to start, and I don't know if I've been doing this or not. We can figure that out. But I would like to eventually become proficient with a poisoner's kit.
Okay.
And an herbalism kit.
Okay.
Imagine the herbalism kit probably first. That makes more sense to me.
Okay, let me see if I can find these rules real quick. Okay, so it takes. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot, but this is how downtime works. It takes 10 work weeks to become proficient in something. Minus another.
What is that?
10
400 hours?
Is that what? Yeah, so what, 24 times 7 times 10, is that right? Am I doing
That's
that right?
long fucking time.
I was just assuming 40 hours a week.
It says 10 work weeks. Minus a number of work weeks equal to the character's intelligence modifier. Okay. Minus a number of weeks equal to the intelligence modifier. So if your intelligence is up, you get minus a week.
So it'll be 9 weeks from me.
It typically costs 25 gold per pieces per work week to pay for the mentor, supplies, or practice materials. So that's where the guild house comes in. If you have a guild house membership, you can go there and use all their stuff for free. Or if you guys just want to have a day pass to get some hours in, you can go rent all their equipment for. We'll prorate it probably, for just a few hours to be like 1 gold piece or whatever. But on average,
how much is a membership?
I actually have that in here too. Let's see.
And is this like Club Fitness where you are a member of one location, or
Correct.
are there other guild houses across the
Correct.
coast that I can go to?
Do you have a
Yes.
black card? You can go
Exactly.
to.
Exactly. It's a black card. You can go to any guild house all across Elarion. That is correct.
Oh, cool.
I need to find out exactly. I know it's in here. Oh, 5 gold pieces a month.
Wow, that's nothing.
Do they have a year? Do they have a subscription cost for a year's pricing?
You need the guild artisan background. Maybe we just waive that. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's a way to get that background. But that's probably a mute point. Yeah, it just says monthly dues are 5 gold pieces per month. That payment requires you to remain in good standing. If you stop paying dues, you must perform a favor or pay back dues to regain the benefits. Oh, it is. So it's 5 gold pieces a month, but it's 25 gold pieces up front as a new member fee.
God.
So 25 gold pieces new member fee, and then 5 gold pieces a month going forward.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
And then there are even rules in here. We go later on. You guys have to get to like level 5 and start with the having like land and stuff and like bastions and all that. But there's rules on if you guys want to start your own guild house. There's like license and contract fees and costs, and then expense costs per day. So once you guys start going, but the guild house is gonna, depending on where it is in the world and where you set it up and all that, it will make so much money on a monthly basis. So this goes into a lot of detail, but yeah. So you guys are worried about the 5 gold pieces a month after the 25 gold piece new member entrance fee, and that gives you access to all the guild houses in Elarion. It would take you 10 work weeks minus the number of work weeks equal to the character's intelligence modifier to become proficient in something, and it typically costs 25 gold pieces per work week for that supplies or whatever. But if you're part of the guild house or guild member, you're good. So it would definitely pay off to do the 25 up front and then 5 going forward as opposed to 25 every week after that. Well, yeah, 25 up front for the first 4 of those 10 weeks and then 5 after that. So yeah, you guys get the math there. Yeah. But then, okay, so you do have to find a mentor though too. So you could assume the best place to find the mentor would be in a guild house, but if you would have to possibly look around if there's something more specialized.
But for example, if I'm proficient in land vehicles, can I teach someone or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
And
absolutely. I'll allow that. Absolutely. I think if you're proficient in it, I don't see why you would not be able to mentor somebody. Absolutely.
Okay. So, but that would also take 400 hours. I would like to start teaching someone.
Great question. Access to mentors. This can reduce the time needed to gain proficiency as discussed before. What level? You're level 2?
Yeah.
Let's do half of your level. I'll let it reduce by a work week. So I'll let it go down by 1 work week. And once you get to level 4, it'll go down by 2 work weeks if you try to teach somebody or mentor somebody. So yeah, you're a level 2 mentor. I'll let it go down by 1 work week.
All right. Anybody want to learn to do land vehicle training for free?
Andrew?
I will.
Yeah.
Please.
Just to make it a little bit more balanced, because if you go based off of that rationale at level 20, we can instantly imbue another person.
That's true.
You can just add a minimum of like maybe 5 weeks.
Sure, whatever. But you could also go minus a number of weeks per your proficiency bonus, which at level 1 is
Okay.
3, and then it goes up to, I think, a maximum of like 7. So that's a little bit more balanced.
That makes sense. So he would go minus. It would be minus 3 work weeks. That makes sense.
Who
And
wants
if
to
you
do it
don't
again?
And you're
Sorry.
trying to train yourself. So Ty,
Okay,
if you're
yeah.
trying to train yourself, it'll be the full
Sure,
entire
bar.
9. If you can find a mentor to do it, it can go down by there. Okay. Yeah. Because if you can find somebody that's like a level 10, has a 7 proficiency and is willing to train you in the world, then you could probably learn how to poison somebody in a week. That would make sense. They could teach you how to do that. But if you're going to learn it yourself, it'll probably take you the full 9 weeks, unless you're smarter. That makes sense. I like that. Okay. Cool. So whatever your proficiency bonus is, Brady, it'll go down.
Alright, so 3 then. Nope, 2. So it's going to take 8 weeks.
Proficiency bonus 2? I thought it was 3.
Yeah. No, it says 2.
Oh, okay.
But then the minus, if somebody else has
Could it be 3?
intelligence, they can learn a week better too. So
Well, mine's a -1, so it goes up a week because I'm an idiot.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
exactly.
okay, so 9 weeks.
True. So yeah.
I'm gonna write down. So it's gonna take me 9 weeks to teach Sirkar how to learn how to mess with the mule. So and how many hours are we gonna get throughout like this off time until our next session?
Okay, hold on. So, a work week is defined in Xanthar's Guide to Everything. It is 5 days of activity. Each day is 40 hours. So, 8 hours. Each work week is 40 hours. So 40 times 10. So it'd be 400. Yeah, 400 work hours to become proficient. You go down by 40 for every level. You have, it's 3 o'clock right now. This is that goes back to where you guys are going to have to use your time. Wake up whenever you want. If you guys want to get your long rest in, everybody but Nolan's going to have to use 8 of those hours. So if you guys, you woke up at the crack of dawn at like 5:36 last time. So if you're going to wake up at 6 o'clock that same time, you have from 3 o'clock till 10 o'clock, you have to go to bed at 10 to wake up by 6 to get your, you have to do that math. So it's up to you guys how many hours you want to do, or if you guys want to sleep in a little bit, get a later start so you can stay up later tonight to spend some more hours, however you guys want to do it.
Makes sense.
But it is,
I don't know. We can
total,
So you said how many hours we have? So we'll have to spend 8 hours. I'll have to spend 8 hours on long rest.
Same.
So, you said we have 12 hours? You said.
Well, it's 3 o'clock now. When everything, when you guys wrapped everything up for this session today, for session 6. Session 6 is done. Day 6. And we're gonna start. I'll start next session with what time does everybody wake up, and when did you guys go to bed? What were you guys doing? And all that stuff. So you guys can tell me, or you can text me.
Probably,
figure that out.
probably just do whatever time we wake up. -8 is when we went to bed, and whatever hour between that time and 3 is spent cart training.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Because if you think
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, if you start at 3 o'clock, maybe if you want to get one work day in, what's 8 hours after 3? Then what goes to 11 o'clock?
11. Go to bed at 11. Wake up at 7.
So there you go. If you want to do 8 hours, get a day in, stay up till 11, wake up at 7 the next day. That would work.
Yeah. So we did one work day. We have.
Let's see. 9 times 40 is 360 hours.
So yeah, we are 8 hours of 360 completed. Sounds good. It's only going to take us until 3 actual years to get through the land vehicle
Yep.
training.
We'll be level 10 by then.
Probably. Until then, I'm just gonna be hauling around a cart.
Alrighty.
It's all good though.
We'll get to points later on where it's like we'll fast forward a week, we'll fast forward a month, that kind of stuff later on, like especially when you guys get to levels, I think it's really like 7 and 8. That's gonna get to the point where we're gonna be fast forwarding like months at a time, and you guys are gonna have to take turns for your lands and all that stuff. So we'll have a lot to do in the downtime, but that's obviously a long ways away. But this is your little first taste of it, so you can this is some of the stuff you can do in the downtime, which is cool. 5e's expanded on a lot of this, which is fun. The new 5e.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do the same.